to the 1997 British Touring Car Championship in TOCA Touring Car Championship, and as we barrel towards the halfway point of the season, we really are beginning to feel the impact of the incremental difficulty increase paired with the relentless consistency of Alain Menu. Today we return to Donington Park and we won both races on the Grand Prix layout. Can we follow suit on the shorter national layout?
Welcome back to Donington Park for rounds 11 and 12 of the championship. So let's see how the first qualifying session is progressing.
And will it be a grand national or a national disaster? Let's find out. And of course, at this point of the season, we would be very much into the British summertime, which, as you can see, has been accurately and lovingly recreated here. Beautiful summer's day. Oh, good lord. That, okay, felt like the car over-rotated slightly there. Cool, it's a cool start. It's fair to say I think the game was getting to me last time. And it is the combination of the high level required, Menu's consistency, the low margin for error, paired with a handling model that is so unforgiving and so twitchy that you can't really enjoy it or relax while playing it. You're on a knife edge constantly and feeling the car is going to kind of break away underneath you, even more so now that the rain is here. And I think that combination kind of ruins the enjoyment a bit and just makes it stressful if you're going to try and win the title. Like, you can't enjoy a battle down in 5th and 6th because Menu won't be in 5th and 6th, he'll be in 1st and 2nd, and if you don't get up to the lead immediately, he will get away from you. So it does dull the enjoyment a bit. If you had a slightly more forgiving handling model that allowed you to push a bit more, that still punished you if you overdrive, but just was a bit more forgiving, it would be perfect. It would be such a fun challenge. I think that's kind of what TOCA 2 is, so I'm looking forward to that season. For now, I am so stressed about losing touch with Menu, even though it's, you know, still loads of races to go. God damn. Oh, you see? No. I took that corner the same. So why did it spin that time? It's one thing that the car is oversteery instead of understeery like they were in real life. Fine, if that's the way the game's going to portray it, fine. But when it's going to do things inconsistently, that's when it also starts to wind me up. If I take a corner the same way, but it's not going to behave the same way every time, that's when it starts to feel like the game is just, you know, stacked against you. But look, we know these things, it is what it is, I just need to try and navigate it the best I can and stay in touch with Menu. Let's see where this has gotten us.
Well, there was very little
Oh, John Bincliffe is on pole. Menu is down in 5th. Behind Thompson the Tank Engine. We're 8th! We're on the oh, that's a good lap! Oh, this is really good. We've got to make this count now in this first lap. Tarquini and Burt round out the top 10. Warwick down in 12th. Oh, that was a good lap. It was a good lap. As you can see, no points threshold. We've already scored enough. Let's hope we keep scoring so we don't have to worry about it again. And we can focus on that man in that Renault that we can see just to the right of screen. It's a good launch. But once again, the second part of the launch isn't great. Don't really want to be on the outside of anyone, because that is pit manoeuvre central. Oh, God. God, the Menu's already made up a couple of places, whereas we have basically just held firm. God, we get on the grass a little bit. Come on, get up to the inside. Please don't tip me round, please don't tip me round. Oh my god. Whoa. Scary stuff. Right, up to 6th. I feel like Menu's already in the lead. Oh no, he might be there, he might be there. It's okay. Oh, there's a car. I think that was Plato though. I think that was the number 22. We're ahead of our Renault. It's hard to know. There is a Renault in the lead of this race. Oh, who is it though is the big question. Oh god, it's Thompson. Glide up the inside, that's decent. Right, we need to clear this Audi as quickly as we can and get after that Renault. Who is it? As if it is Menu, and the fact that he'd gone from 5th to 1st on the first lap just proves everything I was saying about this game, in that it's like it's kind of squeezing the enjoyment out of it a little bit by him being that good. Like in real life, Bieler won this race. Frank Bieler. Frankie Bubbles. Who's this? Oh, here's the man. Here's the man himself. And we're past. So it's just madness. Right, well let's see. Let's hope it's Plato. Oh god, big slide. We hang on. God. Twitch then in the braking up to the final chicane. That's cost me some time. That wasn't great. Who is it? Who is it? It's Alain Menu. Of course it is. Only been outside of the top 2 once all season so far. We give him a little nudge. Oh, but he nearly loses it. He hangs on. But we've unsettled him. And we go to the lead at the halfway point of the race. Okay, well we're ahead of Alain Menu. Let's hold it together. Oh god. Oh god! Menu's off! Oh my god, a collector's item. Alain Menu. Too much speed into the gravel. And let's hope he's lost a place or two. Pack is just there. Right, that's out of my hands now. All I need to focus on is driving these remaining 4 and a bit laps. At times like this, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse that the game doesn't give you gaps to the car behind. Let's just remain focusing forward. Come on. There's no one there at the moment. That's fine. Oh, please, please someone overtake Alain Menu. I mentioned that the game's gotten in my head, but for a moment there, we got in Alain Menu's head. God, I've even gotten near my qualifying time of 1 minute 10. That must have been a really good lap. I'm not sure what I was doing. Well, it's nice I keep looking back and there's no spray. Can't see anyone for the moment. Just keep it on the road, just remain focused. Because this is the thing, you can get stuck in the gravel, it can cost you a hell of a lot of time. So one mistake and could throw it all away, it really could. So come on, 1 lap to go. Oh, just the chicane to go. Very frustrating how quickly Alain Menu got to the front, but at least on this occasion, we went with him, we got him, and that is a vital win. Oh, good start to the weekend.
Once again, the new Vauxhall driver has proven himself.
Where does he finish? He gets back to second, and quite comfortably so. Still only outside of the top 2 once so far this season. Madness, ahead of Plato, Thompson, Beeler, the real-life winner in 5th. In the bottom half of the standings, Will Hoy in the Ford. I was going to say close to points, so he wasn't. He was about 20 seconds off points, but 11th, just missing out. Bert and Leslie rounding out the top 10. Okay, well, I did a 1 minute 10 in the first qualifying session, then couldn't replicate it, so don't think I'll be getting 8th again unless I can suddenly pull the lap out my backside now. I was taking the first turn in 4th, and I tried to take it in 5th, and immediately, yeah, risk reward, risk won, sadly. Yeah, coming up, slightly bad omen for the one ahead. It was another Menu pole fastest lap win, and after the halfway point of the season, Menu had won 8 of the 12 races. Which is quite a lot. Over half of the races. Now, if he does happen to win race 2, he will have only won 7. If we can win race 2, it would be 6 wins apiece. But obviously the big thing is, like I say, he's rarely outside the top 2. And in real life, he was outside of the top 2 much more than he is here. He's just not giving up points at all. When the handling model is this tricky and Menu's that good, I do feel like I'm slightly swimming against the tide, and that it's a matter of when rather than if he breaks away from us. Which I know is a crazy thing to say when we're not even at the halfway point of the season. There's still over 180 points left available. And I think I've just shut the gap to 10 now. I think it will be coming into this next race. So it's not over, but I just know, I don't know, I'm just waiting for him to have an off day, a proper off day. Back into the 1 minute 11s, that's okay. 1 more to go. Managed to post the exact same time in both splits somehow so far, so it's neck and neck. Oh, tried to really throw it into that final chicane. The AI can carry so much more speed through that first part of the chicane than I can. You can see what happened. Okay, not as quick, but let's see.
Well, there was very little.
Beeler on pole,
so
Menu down in 4th, so not really feeling it for qualifying today, but We know what it's like. Those Audis seem to sink like a stone during the race as well. So at least this car's in the way, but we've got work to do. Not in the top 8 this time. We are 10th, back into one of our usual slots, just behind Tim Harvey. Okay? Fine. Oh, it's going to be another tense first few laps before we settle into things.
And now, let's move down to join the second race of the day.
Again, another good launch off the line. Acceleration in the second phase. Oh, not as bad this time. And a slide to the inside. Oh, get pushed out, but oh my god. How have they managed to carry so much more speed through on the exit than theirs? Oh my god, we're getting battered about here. By Harvey ahead of us and one of the Volvos, I think, of Kelvin Burt behind. Oh, and then somehow an absolute boost again from that Volvo that just won't leave us alone. Oh my god, sod off, mate. There's just absolutely no way. Okay. Oh, the Peugeot going for it on the Volvo. We go through as well. Tim Harvey having a moment. And we get through. We're up to 7th. Look at the gap that's kind of pulled ahead. We can still see them though, that's fine. Okay, nice and tidy through that chicane. Pressure off from behind. Let's catch up to this group. My steering angle-o-meter nearly went off then. That was almost too much. That was almost a spin. Oh, but interestingly, a Renault is not leading. Although it might be about to, as I say that. Oh no, it's looking, it's not done it. And what order are they in? Oh, I followed. Oh, it's Menu! Menu's had a slide! Oh, but I've got off! That's annoying. Just carrying too much speed through that second part. I followed them deep. Menu spins and recovers. And then because I'm scared to put so much steering angle in, I've just let the car run off the road. And really, I should have put more steering angle in because now I've cost myself so much time on the grass. Ah, no! Devastated. I'm absolutely gutted. God, why have I gone in deep again? Stop following them. There is a good clump of cars up ahead, so we might not be done yet. Let's just... God almighty, let's not get crazy though, Jesus. Okay, halfway point of the race. I could have been ahead of Menu and in third at this point. God, it's... Just can't make moves around the outside. Thank you for the bump start there. Gabrielle. That was silly. I'm an idiot. I had a perfect chance to score points on over menu on both these races, and I think I've just thrown it away with 2 silly mistakes. I mean, the second one, I should be able to make that move and not have them tip me round. But it's British Touring Cars, isn't it? Oh my god, and I think Tarquini's left his nose in again there. So that's cost me a lap and a half, basically. Come on. Past Bincliffe. That was risky and silly. Get a little push there from Bincliffe on exit. Reed getting a little out of shape there. To the inside. I'm up to 5th. 2 laps to go. There is an Audi next. Why have I gone so wide into turn 1? Menu has probably just disappeared off. Oh god, bit of a slide. We hold on. It's a Renault next. The gap is going to be too much, I think, to try and recover. It's so frustrating. And what's really annoying and hard to take is, as much as it does feel like the game is stacked against you, today I didn't capitalise on that menu moment. Caught on the grass, and then basically in trying to kind of rush back to the front, I made a rash move, got tipped around, which I can blame them, but I need to make some more sensible decisions, it seems. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. How bad is the damage? If Menu's just ahead of us, that isn't so bad. If he's gone off to win, I think we've lost points again, which is very frustrating. Here we go. Let's see what the damage is.
Well, in a race right up to the flag, it's Menu who comes away with victory.
Alain Menu recovers to the front and wins. He's won 7 out of the 12 races, and we've won 5. We finished 4th behind Thompson and Plato. Just the relentless consistency is just so much. Can't even, like, 1st and 4th isn't bad, but can't enjoy any of that. That was Warwick has a bit of a nightmare. He's down in 15th. Will Hoy again 11th, but it's Rydell and Burt that round off the points positions. Don't really care though, I must admit. I'm a bit. So the gap at the top is up to 17 points. Menu gains 5. And to think that at one point we'd shut the gap to just 10 points. Look, it's not over. You can literally pick up 32 points every race weekend. Well, we're never getting pole, so we can pick up 30 points per race weekend, which means there's 180 points left available to us. The gap is 17, so there's still, even if Menu finishes 2nd in every race from here until the end, we can still overturn that gap. There's still a chance, but I need to get rid of those mistakes. They need to go. And the end of quarter 2 report kind of confirms this. Yes, we won half the races, but 2 of them outside of the podium positions. It's Silver Cheats once again, must do better. Up next, it is a run of circuits that I would say are kind of the lesser known ones on the calendar globally, and it begins with Croft, which honestly, I don't think I've ever driven outside of a TOCA game. I don't really remember the layout. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Yeah, we're halfway. 17 points between us. We can overturn it, but it's only going to get harder from here. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.